Hey, Austin here with Hope to Cope, checking in today to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. Thank you for being with me today. And today I wanted to talk about the importance of seeking to understand. I've shared this a few videos ago, but seeking to understand another's point of view is so important. So I have two small boys. One is 3, the other's 4. And they have these blankets that they've attached themselves to, and they love these. They're these inexpensive Christmas blankets you can get at like Walmart during the holiday season. They're like the little felt thin blankets, but one side is softer than the other. And so when I'm tucking them in at night, they both say the same thing. Soft side, please, is what they say. I want the soft side. And so what does that mean? So one of them, the 4-year-old, he loves to have the soft side facing down so that the soft side is laying on his body. The 3-year-old, when he means soft side, he wants the soft side up so that when his arms reach over the blanket and lay on top of it, he can feel the soft side on his arms. So they're both asking for the same thing, but it's a different meaning. And if you mistake how you place it, so let's say, for example, I think my 3-year-old wants it the way the 4-year-old does, or maybe I'm on autopilot, and so I put it that way, so I put it soft side down, he will let me know immediately. He starts fussing and saying, no, it's soft side. I'm like, well, I did the soft side, but it was according to Enoch's version of soft side, not Gabriel's. And so seeking to understand others' points of view is important. Because just for the example of a definition of a tree, if I say think of a tree, what type of a tree do you think of? Go ahead and comment below. When I say think of a tree, what image of a tree comes in your mind? Go ahead and comment below. And see how many different comments come up for what a tree is. And all I said is think of a tree. And yet all of you have a different idea of what a tree is in your mind. And so that's an example of it. It's something very simple. Think of a tree. And we're like, everybody understands that. We know what a tree is, right? And yet all of you have a different image that comes into your mind when I say think of a tree. Some of you maybe said an apple tree, some a pine tree, some a maple tree. And it's different for all of us. And so that's why it's important for us to seek to understand when we're communicating with one another. Because if we just assume that we all get it, that doesn't work very well. So communication is important. Asking questions is important. The quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. And so ask questions, seek to understand. A great phrase is, help me understand why, or help me understand what you're saying. Help me understand is a great phrase to use when we're communicating with one another. Let's remember to be respectful, because all are miracles with a purpose. You are a miracle with a purpose. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Thank you for your comments. And I'm looking forward to see all the different tree descriptions that are popping up below. And remember, I'm here every day at Hope to Cope, checking in to give you a little bit of hope to help you cope with whatever it is that you're going through. You are a miracle. You have a purpose. I'll talk to you again soon.